Alrighty, ladies and gents. Let's get this stream started. So, as y'all know, and as I have promised, we are going to be doing bombing formations with ZB-17. So I'm gonna make sure I get all my B-17s here. We're gonna try and keep it tier 6 and tier 7. So we're gonna go with my P-51 here. Let's see what y'all got. What y'all join. We got TVZ right there. There's not a whole lot of you online right now. Yeah, like 90% of you are like offline right now. But we're just gonna get right into it and see what we can come up with. And we're gonna have fun with it. Alright. First of all, I need to adjust my fucking sound here. So that way you guys are not being fucking... Yeah, no, it's a little early. There you go. What's up, SGG? We're just doing my daily bombing, as per usual for these cinematics. Was killing bombers today. Fair enough. Fair enough. I do this for cinematic purposes. done something. Fair enough, fair enough. And it was good playing with you. And I'm gonna die. I saw speed win, and there goes my second engine. And he just dies. And this is why they call it the Flying Fortress, as I have another one coming right at me. Yep. Yep. You're still flying.
Victory is near.
And bail out. Alright. Next B-17, please. Yes, I have a total of 3 B-17s. Slow and steady, slow and steady. This is all for cinematic purposes, just remember that. Otherwise, this is not something that you guys typically see me doing a whole lot. But as anyone knows, the B-17 is my favorite aircraft. Ooh, look at that. We have a challenge. Okay, now let him take care of the rest. Yep, okay. I forgot Bro had 3 B-17s in his inventory. Yep, here's my third one.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Let's go up to 85%. See if we can't make it to the target. If we line up at the target, actually, it does help. I'm working on getting the TU4. I have it unlocked. I just don't have the SL to get it unlocked right now. Not currently, at least. Oh, he jumped out. Can't kill it without getting killed. Mom killed 2 of them. Love it.
Need cover.
Ooh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. No. Fuck. I'm close. Oh, look at that. No flap. Come on. Yeah, okay. Unless his has my television. Well, that must be. Yeah, no shit. Alright, P51 time. Well, that didn't work out, and I got no backups. He's saying, "Well done for letting your sister having your tablet for no apparent reason." Yeah, too much speed. So why you hit the ground? Well, I'm an idiot. That's why. Cause I crashed a P51 into the ground for going too damn fast and didn't engage my combat flaps, and my down arrow was hit too late. But I'll prove it, like right here. I do have the TU4 ability to get it unlocked right now. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I'm almost there. Ooh. But as y'all know, I also do have the B29. Is it because of me? Because I'm speedwing? Let's see here. We're gonna replace that with this guy, but we're gonna put this guy here. We're gonna move that guy, and we're gonna put that guy here, and then we're gonna put this guy here. Ooh, look at that! Full set of bombers. Make sure everything has the correct loadout. Yeah, 40. I don't care. Right, hold on a second, guys. That would be why. Cha-ching, charger plug back in. I mean, essentially, look at my SL, guys. My SL is just about there. Anyone has top tier naval? I want to play with someone in my. I got top tier naval. Check this shit out. Well, that's not top tier ship, but that is. PR971. PR971. Oh! I got this little fucker. I started on ships, bro, long before air was ever a thing. So when I've been playing the game since the game launched, and when the game launched, we originally had only ground battles. Then came naval, and then came air battles. I didn't really like ground battles all that much, so I actually took a break from the game for a long while. And then when I got back on the game, there was naval, and so I decided to grind naval, and that's kind of where mine really started. Was I played on naval a whole lot, and then the air battles beta test became available, and I was actually part of the beta test to test all the aircraft in the air battles. As to why I have the test pilot title. You can only get that title if you were part of the beta test for air battles. Naval is definitely one of those ones that takes a massive amount of time to do. It is definitely a grind. I'm not gonna lie. It's a major fucking grind. But in my opinion, it's really well worth it. I mean, look at this guy right here, right? Let's see here. Assembly price is it's actually cheaper than the air battles, to be honest with you. Yep, Jantha's right. That's why I'm so high of levels, is because I'm already max level in air, and as well I'm pretty much max level in naval as well. How did I skip a ship? Well, before the tech tree was available, there was no tech tree. It was just you selected a ship from your a specific nation, and there wasn't really a tech tree like this at all. This is kind of new. Yeah, it's like the platoons of air and ground. Ground even got the whole thing. But Jayanta, let me know when you're on, bro. Let me see if you're actually even on right now. Are you even on? I don't see you on yet. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Jantha. You know more about that than I would. I'm more focused on the air shit than I am more naval. Granted, naval is where I started. Um, as for all of you that are naval and ship fans, obviously the USS Iowa. Yes, I do have it unlocked. Yes, it is max level. And here is all of my shit from my USS Iowa, all of my shit from my machinery on the Iowa, guns, arsenal, have all that, protection, have the weapon system. Oh yeah, Janta, I got the Iowa, bro. Yo, what's up, Tiv? I'm just gonna call you Tiv. But yeah, the Iowa is fucking badass, bro. One of my favorite ships actually to use in the game is the USS Mississippi. This thing actually, so I'm going to show you guys the stats on this thing. This is actually insane to really think about, and I want you guys to pay attention to this. So if we look at the USS Mississippi, look at the cannons, the 4456 damage per second, right? That's a tier 4, battleship. You go over to the Iowa and it's 3725 DPS. There are the USS Mississippi is actually more deadly than the USS Iowa in game, due to the fact of it has an additional turret that also has 16-inch guns, I do believe. Let's really look at this and we'll determine. So this is the Iowa 406 millimeter cannon, right? So then we go over to the USS Mississippi, and the cannon is actually a 356 millimeter, so smaller cannons. It's $40.99 in PC. God damn, bro. Yamato. I think I'm relatively close to the Yamato. I've got the Setsu. All I gotta do is get the Issei, however the fuck you pronounce that, and then I can get Yamato. So there's Yamato right there. Kamikaze. Is that a USSR one? Yeah, bro. I mean, I'm fairly fucking close in the Japanese line to get the Yamato. Yamato. Yeah, log on, bro. As you can see, my name is up here. There's my name. Yeah, you get more than I do, bro. But I got 198 GE and 1.1 mil on the SL. So Tiv, I'm not sure if I'm friends with you or not. So if you do, once you do find me on game, so Ethereal, where you at, bro? You are. It doesn't say you're on. Okay. Yeah, be fine. Ooh. Aha, there we are. Holy bro, you're only tier 2. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it. Oh, I hope your submarine survives. Let me watch this one and refresh my phone. No worries, bro. Bet. We'll play naval this stream. Why not? That's not something we typically do. All right. Let's do some naval, bros.
Prepare the ship for battle! Engine!
I can tell right now a lot of them are over in this direction.
Port your helm! Excellent! Aye, steer port!
Bet. I'll throw it back a little bit. You guys are gonna get to see the USS Mississippi in action. This thing is fucking brutal. That's fair.
Awesome! Awesome! Battleship! Bearing! Shells on target! Battleship!
Holy
Starboard!
gunfire!
10,000 meters! Direct hit! Battleship! Bearing! 240! 10! Direct hit! Starboard!
Cha-ching.
Enemy hit!
Oh, the sound of war.
We're ahead of the enemy.
Battleship, starboard! 10,000 meters! Aye, steer starboard! Starboard! 10,000 meters!
Shells on target. Direct hit. Engines, 1/3. Battleship, bearing. Target. Battleship, bearing. 10,000 meters. Okay, deploy. Need backup. Shell on target. I agree.
Holy shit, 48%.
Battleship, starboard!
Dang,
10,000
they pop
meters!
smoke.
Helm, hard to starboard.
Hard starboard, aye! Battleship, starboard! 9,000 meters!
That was a fucking good one.
Enemy hit! Starboard your helm. Need backup.
Aye, steer starboard! Battleship, start!
Shells on target.
Losing speed!
Direct hit. Battleship. Meters.
Light 'em up.
Shells on target. Enemy hit.
And cha-ching.
Losing speed!
Starboard your helm.
Battleship, starboard! 11,000 meters!
Direct hit.
Battleship, starboard!
What now
12,000
again,
meters!
Janta?
Enemy hit.
The engine room's hit! We're losing speed!
Direct hit. Okay, deploy smoke screen. Helm, mission.
Helm midships, aye!
Yeah. Fucking slaughtered, just absolutely slaughtered the enemy team with this fucking ship.
Keep it up, and victory will be ours. Starboard your helm.
Aye, steer starboard!
I'm already
Battleship,
back in.
ahead! 12,000 meters!
Port your helm.
Aye, steer port!
got
Hell yeah.
Excellent. Yes, enemy destroyed. Set course for base.
Giga Chud ship. Hell yeah. That's a good looking fucking scoreboard. Save that fucking battle. Epic ship battle. No. It's a battle, not whatever the fuck that was. My phone a year ago was not this phone, I can tell you that. It was a piece of shit fucking old Android. Oh, hold on. Hold on. That's right, we're doing top tier. Ching. I got my Virginia. I love SGG's comment, the sound of war.
Action stations, man your posts. Engines, flank speed.
Bravo! Excellent.
Fuck yeah, we have the CIWS system too.
Port your helm.
Aye, steer port.
What's up, Jose? Welcome to the stream, man.
Roger that.
I'm headed over here to the left so that way I can try and flank these guys a little bit. Well, this will be fun. Oh yeah, we got missiles and cannons and miniguns.
Destroyer, bearing 80, 10,000 meters. Target line, being tracked. We were targeted.
Attention to the map!
Destroyer, starboard. 10,000 meters.
Action station, enemy position. Target being tracked. Shells on you.
Missile, away. Steer port.
Attention to the designated grid square!
Enemy listing and losing speed.
Destroyer, starboard. 6,000 meters.
We were targeted. Target lost. Missile launch. Targeting us. Missile launch in our direction. Missile launched in our direction. Target being tracked.
Negative.
Missile launch in our direction. Shells on cover. Missile launch in our direction. Dangerous shallows ahead. Missile launched in our direction. Port your helm.
Aye,
Missile launch in our direction. Damage control to repair parties. Compound flooded compartments. Missile launch in our direction. Missile launched in our direction. Okay, deploy smoke screen.
destroyer, starboard. 12,000 meters.
Damage control to repair parties. Pump out flooded compartments. We were targeted!
Destroyer, starboard. meters.
Missile launch targeting us! Target launch and being tracked! Missile launch in our direction!
Mission. Helmeted. Aye.
Missile launch in our direction! Missile launched in our direction! Missile launch in our direction!
Repair station.
Steering is damaged! Vessel out of control! We are damaged! Missile launch in our direction! Missile launch in our direction!
Missile away.
We will target it!
Okay, deploy smoke screen. Port your helm.
Holy
Aye,
missiles.
steer port. Torpedo away. Torpedo away.
Damage control to repair parties! Compound flooded compartment! Missile launched in our direction!
Destroyer. Ahead. 7,000 meters.
Missile launch in our direction! Missile launch targeting us! Missile launch in our direction! Target locked! Missile launched in our direction! Missile launch in our direction! Damage control to repair parties! Compound flooded compartment! Direct hit! Target in!
Yep, that's my dog, Dobby. That was my dog, Dobby. Yo, Ethereal, you're the only one left, bro. Dobby, Dobby. Yeah, he's cooked. Yo, what's up, Bridget? Little man cooked. Oh, you're done for, dude. He's still standing? That's insane. Damn that. Oh my god. He's literally pushing him. What the fuck? Bro, start dropping mines. I've never seen that. Oh, bro, you're cooked. What? Oh, shit. It is GG. I still somehow landed at the top of my fucking team. I don't know how I did that. No, we lost. Oh, I gotta take my Iowa. Hold on. I want to take an Iowa just for shits and giggles. Wait. Iowa's tier 7? Oh. Tier 5. There we go. I do not have the F9, F2 just yet, unfortunately. I take the Iowa. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. I agree with that. We need to give some first person. First person would be epic.
Action stations! Action stations!
You guys get
Man
to see
your
the
post.
legendary Iowa.
Engines! Flank speed!
I will probably get decimated from missiles, but you know. Celebration with 48. So, 48, so I only have 50.
Bravo!
Yeah, let me guess. Blah Blue.
Helm! Hard to starboard!
Hard to starboard, aye.
Helm! Midships!
Helm midships, aye.
Engines! 1/3!
Oh, I have an automatic fucking turret system on the Iowa.
Destroyer! Bearing! 160!
Awesome!
Port all!
Hard to port, aye.
Bravo!
Naval vessel, astern. 8,000.
Action stations! Enemy spotted! Bearing! 160! Directed! Enemy ships on fire! Damage control to firefighting crews. Control burning compartments. Helm! Hard to port!
Hard to port, aye.
Helm! Midships!
Helm midships, aye. Destroyer, port. 7,000 meters.
Light cruiser! 11,000 meters!
The ammunition cellar is on fire.
Enemy hit!
I'm killed.
Port.
Enemy hit!
The engine room's hit. We're losing speed.
Critically damaged!
The naval BMT.
Enemy hit!
I'm killed.
Steering damaged! Vessel out of control!
Bloody, in compartment
Yep.
detected.
Whoever shot you with fucking facts. I already knew bringing in a battleship against missile destroyers was going to be a bad idea, but you know. Alright, guys. I'm going to hop back over to aviation. And that is where we are going to finish our stream. Yeah? What tier are you in right now? That way I know which tier to fucking, Wait! I bet. You're in tier 6. Bet on it. Yay. Bada boom. Cha-ching. Cha-ching. All right. Widgeon. Here comes the 3B17 guy. Alright, just a heads up, guys. This is probably going to be about the last, well, second to last match of the stream. Just because it's running up on that hour pretty closely. B-17 time. Whoa, did we get 3 B-17s?
Move after me. I agree.
We'll be on T2, don't worry. I'll make sure. That's the whole point of us being very close is formations. Bet, bro. Bet, Jenna. Be careful, it's a P-63. Yeah, I know it was. Don't worry, Tiv. You'll be on it, bro.
The enemy is winning.
You will have a chance, I promise.
Attention to the map. Excuse me. Bravo. Excuse me. On me.
You can take the X3 and land you if that's what you got available. Dobby, knock it off. %. I agree. B-29 is blueprint, so is Q4.
The enemy is winning. We've got to counterattack.
I'm going to bomb his base.
We've lost. But next time, victory will be ours.
Alright, Tiv 2. It is your turn. Yes. Okay, so there you are. Okay, Jayanta, if you want to squad up with someone within tier 6 and tier 7 of air, please, so we can try and get this match to actually work in our favor. That's right. But if we do it where we have 2 squads, we might be able to. Yeah. Yep. Alrighty. Let's do it. Alright, let's do this.
Well done. Bravo! Excellent.
There you go. I cut my throttle way back for you, though. Yeah, I know it is. It's all good, though. I need to sit on the phone.
Follow me. Awesome!
Alright, back.
Reloading! Yes! The enemy's getting closer to victory. Well done! Thank you very much.
There we go.
Excellent. Bravo! The victory is near.
I got T-Farm coming right up at me, right down below you, dude.
Excellent. Need backup. Affirmative. Yes.
It's a Russian. Okay.
Back up!
Alright, maybe we can bomb this last base right here before we get to the air base. Okay, so next match, I need someone to run a B-17 while I run a P-51. We're going to escort a B-17, that is going to be the goal. Yes. Do you have B-17, Jose?
A little more effort and victory
Hell
will be
yeah,
yours.
bro.
Follow me. Reloading. I agree. Awesome. Thanks. Excellent.
Alright, one final last match. Jose, it is your turn. So, we're going to get every P-51 in game. That includes the C, the D5, the D20, and the H5. Let's see here. Widgeon, are you squatted up with anybody right now? Okay, Jose, are you structural bell? Okay. Okay. Jose, do you have a B-17? Just making sure. Hold on, Janta. Yes, he did. Yes, he did escort well. Do you have a B-17, Jose? Before I make sure I click this ready button. I'm already squatted up, Janta. Let's see. Speedwind, do you want to squat up with Ethereal Twist 100? And Jose, do you have a B-17? Jose, do you have B-17? Oh, yeah. Dude, Jose, you were supposed to be a B-17. We're gonna try that again because that was not. Fuck gun that was. Fuck you.
Done! Reloading! Bravo! Negative! Excellent! Need backup! Moving!
All right. Not too bad, but could have done better. Alrighty, guys. It is that time. The stream is ending. I will see y'all next week on Saturday, possibly sooner, depending on scenarios and or situations. But we will see y'all later. All right. Later, y'all.